want you to pay close attention to this because this is something that I learned over a decade ago, and it really truly works. Now, first things first, I really don't believe that people have ran out of their warm market. A lot of people always say, I've been an XYZ company for, 2 years, 3 years, 5 months, 50 years, and I've run out of my warm market. And that's truly not something that I believe. I don't think that you can run out of your warm market because you're always meeting new people and you always can add to your list each and every day as you're out and about. However, for those of you that say that I've run out of my warm market, I'm going to teach you what I like to call fishing as I sit here stuck in this traffic on 17. Alrighty, so I'm going to teach you how to go fishing, and this is how you go fishing. This is how you really make money off of people that say no. So let's talk about how you make money off of people that say no. Let's say you call up Charles, right? You call up Charles, and you say, hey, Charles, this is Cedric. Hey, I wanted to give you a shout really quickly because I just learned out about this 90-day challenge, and, my goal is to lose 10 pounds and qualify for a Beamer in the next 90 days. Have you heard of the challenge? And Charles says, what is the challenge? You got a couple minutes, Charles? Yeah, hold on for a second. Then I'm going to three-way Charles into the 4-minute sizzle line. 507-726-3700, plus 1 for English and 2 for Blake Mallard. Now, Charles listens to the 4-minute sizzle line, and after he listens to the 4-minute sizzle line, you ask him one question and one question only. Charles, what did you like about what you just heard? And Charles says, I don't like anything about it. You say, fantastic. Charles, do me a favor. Give me the name of one person that you know that might be interested in making some money or lose some weight. Just give me the name of one, Charles. Charles will give you one person just to get rid of you. Literally. Don't ask him for 5 or 10 or 20. But if you ask him for one, he will give you one just to get rid of you. Charles says, I know Sarah. Great. You pick up the phone and you call Sarah. Hey, Sarah, I'm friends with Charles. How you doing? Cool. Charles told me to give you a call because he told me that you might be interested in making some additional money. Is that true? Yes, it is. You got a couple minutes? Yes, I do. Hold on for a second, Sarah. Then you three-way Sarah into the 4-minute sizzle line. Sarah listens to the sizzle line. When you get done with Sarah, you ask Sarah one question and one question only. Sarah, what did you like about what you just heard? I don't like any of that. Sounds like a pyramid thing. I don't do stuff like that. Fantastic, Sarah. Not a problem. Thank you for your time. Sarah, do me a favor, though. Give me the name of one person that you know that might be interested in making some money or losing some weight. I know Brian. Hey, Brian, this is Cedric. How you doing? I'm cool, Cedric. How are you? Fantastic. Brian, Sarah told me to give you a call because she told me that you might be interested in making some additional money. Is that true? Yes, it is. You got a minute? Absolutely. You three-way Brian into the 4-minute sizzle line. Brian listens to the 4-minute sizzle line for 4 minutes. When you get done, you ask Brian one question and one question only. Brian, what do you like about what you just heard? I don't like any of that stuff. Sounds like a pyramid scam. You're going to go to jail. Fantastic, Brian. Give me the name of one person that you know that might be willing to go to jail with me. Brian says, I know Amy. Fantastic. You give Amy a call. Hey, Amy. My name is Cedric. How you doing? Cool. Brian told me to give you a call because he told me that you might be interested in making some additional money. Is that true? Yes, it is. I actually just lost my job this morning. Your timing is perfect. You got a couple minutes, Amy? Absolutely. Hold on for me 1 second. Three-way Amy into the 4-minute sizzle line. Amy listens to the call for 4 minutes. When she's done, Amy says, this is that Body by Vi thing. Yes. The one with Roy Jones Jr., Tim Hardaway, and Chris Humphreys, and Shannon Sharp, and Ray Lewis, and all those people? Yeah, the company that has over 11,000 plus people in the BMWs. Absolutely, that company. Cool. I'm very interested in this. As a matter of fact, my cousin sent me a text message about this a year ago, but she never followed up with me. Can you tell me a little bit more? Fantastic. Where do you live, Amy? Let's say Amy is close by. And obviously you're going to take Amy, you're going to pick two and party. So let's just assume Amy is close by. You go to Amy's house, you do a one-on-one challenge party with Amy, let her check out the products, all that good stuff. And when you get done with the one-on-one challenge party, or she went to your website, whatever the case may be, Amy says, you know what? I've been looking for something like this. I'm really excited. I want to get started. But before you sign up Amy, you pick up the phone and you call back Charles. Now, I might screw up some of these names going up the line, but just bear with me. You call back Charles. Hey, Charles, it's Cedric again. Hey, bro. Hey, listen, I was giving you a call because remember you told me to call Amy? Yeah, well, Amy is getting ready to rock and roll and get started as a promoter inside of Visalis. But before I sign her up, I just want to double check. Are you sure you don't want to do this business? Because you already have a promoter already, and if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know Amy. Huh? Yeah, Amy's getting ready to rock and roll. I mean, Amy's your friend. You introduced me to her. I just want to make sure. Are you sure you don't want to do this? Well, hold on. Tell me a little bit more about this again. Now you get him all excited. You get Charles all rocking and rolling. Charles is ready to go now. Right before you sign up Charles, you pick up the phone and you call up Brian. Hey, Brian, remember you told me to call Charles? Yeah, Charles told me to call Amy. Now I got both of them excited and they're ready to rock and roll. Are you sure you don't want to get signed up in this business? Because you have two promoters already. And either you're going to sign them up or I'm going to sign them up, because I wouldn't know them if it wasn't for you. So I want to give you the benefit of the doubt first. So now he's like, what? Whoa, what are you talking about? Then you go all the way back up to, let's say the first person was Todd. I forgot the name. Hey, Todd, you remember you told me to call Charles? Yeah, well, Charles told me to call Amy, and Amy told me to call Brian, and all three of them are ready to rock and roll now. I know you told me, a week ago that you weren't ready to do this business, but I just want to double check, because you've got three people that you could be signing up right now, and I wouldn't know any of them if it wasn't for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is called fishing. You've gone all the way back up to the top person, and I know that in a perfect world, some of y'all are thinking, okay, Cedric, but that's in a perfect world. That's if all of them sign up, and everybody isn't going to sign up. I mean, the only two guarantees I know of in life are taxes and death. However, if you turn around and you don't get Brian, or you don't get Amy, or you don't get Todd, but all the way from the beginning, you started off with Chris, and you went all the way down and got the last person, and you got 3 or 4 or 5 no's in the middle, was it worth it? Absolutely. And that person that you brought in all the way down at the bottom, what if that person goes ambassador? Was it worth it? Absolutely. What if that person goes regional director? Was it worth it? Do you think when that person goes regional director and qualifies for their BMW that they're going to tell the person that told them that you got the phone number from? Absolutely. And maybe that person doesn't come in right then and there. However, after they see a BMW and you're doing donuts in their driveway, they might reconsider. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is called fishing. And you've got to ask your people for one referral. They will give you one to get rid of you. And your line is simple. Johnny, give me the name of one person that you know that might be interested in losing some weight or making some additional money. They will give you one to get rid of you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you try this, if you apply this inside of your business, you will be surprised at the amount of people that will respond to this and the amount of referrals that you will get. With that being said, I'm all through my traffic right now, and it's time for me to blow on through 17 North so I can make it to Sacktown to go see my business partner, Kenny Gregg. I love you all. Hope this helps you out. Now go get some fishing done. Peace.